For example, you want to check if it's the array is full, array is double, right? All those things you need to go through, right? Now, if the question asks you to add into array using add into a list using array implementation. Alright? So we want to check if our array is full. Alright? Okay? Now if you include array is full, then you have to add that particular function somewhere. Alright? Okay? So if you say here double array, then you have to include this double array possible. Okay? And sometimes check the marks, only 3 marks or 4 marks. Don't do a lot of work. Okay? Do whatever they ask you to do. Okay? Sometime within the question itself, these utility program will be given. If it's given, then you have to make sure you include them in your code. For example, you need to add into a list, you must include these methods. Okay? Okay? Alright. Anything else on coding? Okay? Box trace. Okay? If you are going through box trace, make sure you write the value, okay, argument, okay, return value also you have to write nicely, label it nicely. It's a box trace, draw the box, okay, put in the value properly, okay. Alright, what else? Anything you want me to go through? Okay, sorting. Okay. Sorting. Say you have selection sort. Okay, label it nicely. Alright, so let's say you have a selection sorter. Okay, how do I do selection sort? Label it original array, for example. Okay, now next one. How do you do selection sort? Selection sort. What number I should have here? Selection is smallest to the front. Bubble sort is the highest at the back. Okay? So here 1 is the smallest. Here 2. Here is 1. You must indicate end of part 1. Here indicate sorted sub-array. Okay, these are unsorted sub-array. Indicate nicely. Alright, and here you have 8, 3, and 4. So next 1. So now what is the smallest? Smallest is 2, right? So 2, 8. So this is sorted, this is unsorted, write nicely, end of part 2. Alright, so you have to label it correctly. Take some space and label it. Okay, everything you have to label it correctly. Alright. Okay. And what else? We have go through circular cue. Okay, circular cue, how you find your back index. How to get your back index. Okay? Okay? Sorted. Now, you have to remember not everything is coming out. Okay? Wow, she said circular cue didn't come out. Don't say like that. I'm going through the topic. Alright, so you have to pay attention now. Okay? Alright, then your ADT. How do you write your ADT? ADT, write the title, write the description. Okay? Alright, now, so let's say ADT area shape. Okay, for example, let's write the ADT name. Right, based on the question. Write the description. Area, shape, whatever. Okay? Where do you get the description? From the question itself. Okay? Get the description. Okay? Suppose you have operation you want to write. Now, check in terms of the return parameters. Is it there? Boolean parameters, integer, string. Okay? So you check. Then only you write. So let's say here, for example, square area. Okay? Whatever parameters you have, indent a bit. Right? Description. Okay? Write nicely. Okay? Now precondition and return is all depend on the function. Okay? Can be optional. Description and postcondition is a must. Okay? Do not write any formulas here. Okay? Now during your midterm task, some of you have written formulas. Oh, no need. Description, simple English word only. Okay? And maybe you can write something like, okay, let's say a precondition. Okay, example, precondition. Okay, precondition. Okay, you're gonna say the number. Okay, have to be more than 0. This is maybe okay. Alright, but don't write the formula like, okay, don't write formula height times width, all this don't do. Okay, these are formula already. Okay? Alright, and when you write your interface keyword is important. So public interface is important. For implementation, public class and then increment is important. Okay? These are the keywords you have to make sure you follow. Okay? Now, if they don't give you a formula, it has to be a logical formula, you figure out. Okay? Wrong formula, logically incorrect. But if you answer correctly, maybe some value, some marks will be given. Right? So if formula is given, you must follow the formula. Okay? Like your area shapes, right? How to calculate the area of a square. Formula is there, isn't it? You cannot simply come up with your own formula. Okay? So then that. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so for your binary tree,
可以擦干净一点吗？
okay? Uh-oh. What happened? Alright, so for what a binary tree, yeah. Alright, binary tree. Say I take this number. Say I take this number.
今天卷写题写。那我陪你。
Alright. So how do you construct a binary tree? Okay? How can we construct a binary tree for this? Okay? First value always